This video was taken from a course I bought called WP Affiliate Suite, which was created by affiliate marketer Chris Derenberger. Click the link in the description below to get the full course.
In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about reliable web hosting and the importance of it. I'm also going to be sharing with you some websites that I don't recommend that you get for web hosting and why. So recently, I've been using this company here at cloudhosting5.com, and it's also the same company I'm going to be using when I create these videos later on in this course. You're going to see when I set up websites, and they're what all of the websites are hosted on for the done for you sites as well, just because it is so fast and so easy to use, and they're very, very affordable. Now, over the past 10 years, I've built well over 800 WordPress websites. So I've used many different web hosting companies, not just for my own websites, but for my clients. A lot of them I've been disappointed in. A lot of them I've been surprised in how well they work, especially this company here because they are so cheap. So if you're planning on building one website and that's it, you can get the Cloud Starter program, and it's only going to cost you $47, and that pays you upfront for 5 years of web hosting for that one website that you're making. That's less than $1 a month for web hosting. Now, if you upgrade to their middle plan, you can host up to 10 different websites on the server that they give you for just $97, and once again, that's for 5 years. And then you can do unlimited if you want to have a lot of websites, and it's going to be $147 for 5 years. Now, if you're not familiar with a lot of these features that these web hosting companies offer, a lot of them do not offer what this one does. For example, this one does daily backups. A lot of them does not do daily backups. They'll do weekly backups. So if you lose something, they may have a backup of it, but it may be a week old. This one here has free SSL certificates to make your website secure. It's automatically added to your domain once you add it to your account, making it very easy to get your WordPress site up and running and secured with an SSL certificate, which I highly recommend. It has a firewall, virus and malware protection, unlimited bandwidth, email subdomains, Cloudflare if you're familiar with that, and it's powered by cPanel, which is what I use to install WordPress with and what I will be using when I install WordPress in the tutorials further on in this course. So this is the one that I've been using mostly. I also have a lot of sites hosted on SiteGround.com and also with Bluehost and HostGator. You guys have probably heard of most of these. These all offer really good support, decent servers. Now these here you will spend more money with. For example, this one here with HostGator, 60% off for $275 a month. And this isn't bad for your first payment, but after your special 60% off period runs out, then it goes back up to the normal pricing. And that's the way it works also with Bluehost and also with SiteGround. So you'll be paying a lot more per month. Whereas with this one, you can just pay one price and you're good to go for 5 years. So the companies that I recommend you stay away from, I've had a lot of bad experiences with GoDaddy and with Namecheap. I don't recommend either one of those for hosting, simply because I've had many times when my websites are constantly going offline, and when your site goes offline, it has a really bad effect for your customers and those trying to visit it. And Google can also tell when people go to your site if they're not able to access it, or if they leave your website because it's taking too long to load and going to another site. And that's really bad because it can affect your rankings and drop your rankings in Google even, which is one reason I highly recommend you guys get started right and get a good, reliable web host, such as one of these 4 that I've just went over. Now, as I mentioned throughout the future tutorials in this course, I will be using cloudhosting5.com. So I will be going through step by step showing you how to set everything up. If you do not know how to get anything set up with domain names, with hosting, with cPanel, with WordPress, I recommend you get started using cloudhosting5.com so you can follow along exactly with me. If you have experience already with this, then you already know what you're doing. Just go with whatever web host that you're currently using if you like them. So that's it for this video. Now let's talk about how you can find a unique domain name for your new website.
Simply click the link below to learn more.